Yes, what can you say about the looming nationwide strike slated for the 1st of August, where Nigerians, of course, is about to show their vote of no confidence on the maladministration, the failure of Tinubu, even in the renewed hope promised. Nigerians are wallowing in abject poverty. Over 95% of Nigerians are impoverished by Tinubu's anti-people's policies and maladministration. Being an APC man, what can you say?
Yeah, we are in a situation where our external situation is seriously affecting our internal disposition, but that doesn't mean that it's pertaining or peculiar to Nigeria alone. It's a global recession. But to start with your question, because it seems you are one-sided already, because your question did not really sound as if you are a professional on this media work. Your question sounds fallacy of argumentum ad hominem ignorantia. That is to say that it seems you are really concluded in your answer before asking me this question. As a matter of fact, the present administration under the regime of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, they are doing all what they know to do best, because they cannot say somebody who just came in within 1 year to perform miracle.
Does it take an eternity to build the system?
Are you acting like a file in the Arise TV? Take it easy, my dear brother. So as I was saying before your head was cut off, the thing is, it's a gradual process. Government is continuum. If one government did not really perform, another one will try to amend it and get it more better. We witnessed the last quarter of Buhari administration, whereby the mercy of Emefiele, when he messed up with all our monetary aspect by reprinting and some other shackles and menacles that we witnessed during the last quarter of Buhari administration. This guy just came in and he was trying to anchor those that really want to take Nigeria into bad situation. And the guy is really performing in every situation. We just witnessed the loan given or awarded or granted to the students. And they showed it at, maybe, I don't know, maybe you have to be in your house. They showed you where he was awarded a certificate to some students. They've started collecting it. And when it comes to a sector, the guy is performing excellently too. What is happening in Nigeria is happening globally, not particularly to Nigeria. If you go to Ghana today, the same rate they are buying tomato, the same rate they are buying in Togo, the same rate they are buying in Cote d'Ivoire. Even in America, the flood that just happened of prison when we witnessed the downfall rain. Go to America yesterday, Texas in particular, a bridge fell down. There are many student utility vehicles that drown by water. So when all these things happen in Nigeria, you people start calling the head of the president to be cut off. It's not done that way. Let's give this man a big chance to perform the miracle that you guys are expecting. I believe this man has done in the recent past. He will still do it. It's just a 1 year out of 4 years. Somebody who just spent 10 minutes out of one first serve or 45 minutes, you won't say it's a failure. So to me, he will perform very well. Thank you very much.
What is your take about the protest that is about to commence? Are you in support or against that?
You know, when a tradition is lacking, a striking example becomes necessary. We have witnessed the answers whereby the dominance of that protest are our other tribe, non-indigenous. Non-Lagosian that partook in that particular scenario. We won't take that this time around. Anybody who wants to stage protest should go back to his state. For example, if you're an Iberian, you go back to Anambra to go and ask your governor how your governor spend your money. You shouldn't put your burden on our governor. We are contented with our governor. He's doing fine. Go to Maryland, go to Ofebi. Our governor is doing very, very well. Fantastic job. Go to Oshodi, go to everywhere. Our governor is doing fine. Marvelous job. So if you are not contented with what our governor is doing, then go to your state, go to your River State, go to your Enugu State, go to Kaduna State. Go and ask your governor. Go to Ekiti. Go and ask your governor and some other people that are representing you over there. Go and ask them what they are doing with your money. Don't put that burden on Lagos State. Federal government give different allocation fact to all the states. It's the one they gave to Lagos State is what we are managing. And if you are not contented with this, so be it. Anybody who staged any protest, I don't know what happened. I don't know. The men on black, the Lagos State police and the federal police will get them arrested. And my advice to the family, to the fathers who have a very responsible sons and children should just warn their children not to stage unnecessary protests.
What do you mean by unnecessary protests? Is it not the right of the people to express their grievances by word of protest? Mind you, in 2013, Tinubu masterminded a revolution against Jonathan president, calling him names, just like the Sowore, the Bakare. This is ethnic bygones as being perceived by the people. Why are they afraid of protests? The same protests they sponsored against Jonathan in Lagos State. Everywhere was shut down. Ojota was shut down. So why are they still afraid of the same protests?
It's just that time.
Why are they criminalizing protests?
It's just that time will not permit me. I have a video clips. I also participated in that protest. That protest is not staged by any political party. Rather, it was staged by different political ideology. We have DSM, we have PSETA, we have CLU, we have NLC, we have TUC. Conglomeration of many other sister groups were the one that staged that protest. So don't tag it to PDP, APC, Labour, or any affiliation party. It wasn't staged by any party. And the Tinubu that you may mention,
likewise,
it's just that Tinubu is a public figure in Lagos State. As a matter of fact, Tinubu did not go to Ojota. If you can prove it to me, if you have your facts or evidence that President Tinubu came to Ojota and you saw him on the podium saying all these things that you just mentioned, maybe I will agree with you. But they saw Wole Soyinka fine. He's an activist. He's a comrade. Shura is a comrade. So all those people that you have mentioned, apart from Tinubu, they are all activists. They have protested in many ways.
Tinubu protested. It was on public domain that he protested against Jonathan. That once Jonathan is removed, I
don't understand what you mean by public domain.
It's before the media. Tinubu said that by all means, Jonathan must go.
Tinubu
and of course,
he
mobilized people against
his opinion. Likewise, you have your freedom of speech, but that your freedom of speech doesn't give you time or room to libel against government. You'll be charged for it to libel. Your freedom of movement doesn't make you to trespass. If you trespass against any government policy or any government restriction, you may be punished for it. So there is limitation in everything. That's what Constitution says. Because most of you always read the headline of the Constitution, you don't read the subsection and into it.
No, just as the government has a right, there can be government without the people. And the people is the essence of government. So if you are denying the people the right to exercise their liberty by way of protest because you are afraid of the unknown, haven't failed Nigerians and they have rejected you, of course, according to Nigerians, you stole the mandate of Nigerians and could not perform as a party and as a government, and the people want to repress their grievances by way of protest, and now you are criminalizing that protest. The same protest you supported, you sponsored. Why should that be in a democratic setting? This is not anarchy. It is not military junta or regime.
My brother, I'm not just an accident to protest. I'm a student of protest. I participated once a student union government executive in one of the notable universities. When you mean protest, there should be a reasonable protest. Where did you sample your opinion that the reasonable people are the one who want to come out to protest against the present government? Where did you sample opinion? Where did you get them? Are you sure those people are not thugs and the rogues, the hoodlums, the shackles and the menacles, the intellectual vegetables? Are you sure they are not the one trying to bring a kind of violence or chaos into Lagos State?
Now, okay, you call them whatever names. These are Nigerians who felt more better during Jonathan time. A bag of rice.
I'm not calling them names.
No, you.
How do you
You
know?
said intellectual vegetables.
Are they set of group that you can only identify who is leading them? Before during my own period.
These are Nigerians, for crying loud.
Which group?
It doesn't matter the group. We don't know the group, but Nigerians are speaking.
That means unnamed people with arms, unnamed people with different set of tools can just come up and just say protest. What protest means is that you first of all tell the police, inform the police that want to steal the protest. We have witnessed many reasonable protests.
Of course, they have written to police. They are aware.
They've written the police?
The police are aware, the security operations are aware.
Of what you're saying.
Yes, from the information I got, they are aware and they are threatening that anyone that may,
if you are aware,
of course, go violence will be apprehended.
If you are aware, if it's reasonably, if their protest is justifiable, I may even be part of them.
If you mean if that protest is justifiable,
if I see the lights of
a bag of rice is 85,000 now, compared to Jonathan time, which is 6,500. So, having to see enough reason to justify, of course, the protests where Nigerians are wallowing in deep abject poverty. You cannot. 100,000 is not enough for upkeep of a family of 5, and the government is preferring 70,000 for a cycle of 30 days.
Hello.
Nigerians have been complaining and dying of hunger.
Investigative journalism, my brother. Investigative journalism. If they are selling bag of rice at the rate of 85,000 naira to call now in Nigeria, have you ever taken it upon yourself to ask how much they are selling it in America, how much they are selling it in Ghana, how much they are selling it in Benin?
Yes, in Benin Republic is 25,000. In fact, less than 19,000, 25,000.
As a matter of fact, you're a public liar. Huh? Let me answer. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
So is that a surrender to defeat? No.
Surrender.
As an APC man.
Are you tagging me an APC? Did I wear any?
Yes, you are an APC. I know you for sure.
What's the evidence?
You supported this government, and you're a card-carrying member of APC.
How do you know? Are you my neighbor?
I know by antecedents. I've seen you over several occasions during the election period.
Since you have tagged me already, I am.
No, it's not since I have tagged you. That is the reality.
I am.
The fact that you are denying your identity means you are being regretful over what is happening.
About what is happening in Nigeria. But since you decided to tag me as an APC member, I'm so glad to be an APC member, because APC member is where you find a reasonable Nigerians. It's where you see the personalities. That's where you see the big don in Nigeria, and that's where you see some people that want to take Nigeria to the next level.
To the next level of poverty, depression, hunger, and frustration. Thank you so much. God bless you.